Subscribe to our channel and press the bell icon to never miss an update.
Hi, welcome to another episode of News from the World of MBA. In today's episode, we'll discuss the recently released official placement figures at the Indian School of Business, a summary of the batch diversity at the IIMs and ISB, and some important updates about layoffs and hiring in the Indian job market. So let's dive in. ISB has released the latest complete placement report for its PGP batch of 2020, and some of the placement figures are the highest ever in the institute's history. Let's take a look at the top 5 highlights from the report. The batch of 2020, which comprised 890 students, received 1504 offers, which translates to about 1.7 job offers per student. 433 recruiters participated in the final placement process at ISB, of which 96 were first-time recruiters. Companies on campus included the likes of McKinsey, BCG, Bain, Microsoft, Google, Amazon, and ABG, amongst other top recruiters. Consulting was again the most sought-after function for the PGP batch of 2020 at ISB, followed by product management, sales and marketing, and general management. Consulting was the most sought-after industry as well, followed by the IT/ITES industry, BFSI, e-commerce, and consumer goods. The average domestic salary for the batch stood at rupees 25.7 lakhs per annum, while the median of the mid 80% of all salaries stood at rupees 24.1 lakhs per annum. There are a lot more important insights that the ISB placement report provides, including function-wise and industry-wise salaries and names of top recruiters and other key details. We've covered this in tremendous depth on Inside IIM, so please check out the ISB placement report using the link in the description. In previous episodes, we've talked about how the batch diversity at the IIMs has seen a mixed trend. For instance, while at some IIMs the gender diversity has shot up tremendously, at others it's actually reduced. Here's a summary of the latest available batch diversity stats at some of the top IIMs and ISB in 2020. IIM Ahmedabad's current batch of 2022 has 76% engineers, which is an increase of 2 percentage points over the previous year. Amongst non-engineers, commerce students make up 18% of the total IIMA batch. IIMA is also one of the few IIMs this year where the percentage of women has dropped compared to the previous year, and women make up about 22% of the new batch. IIM Bangalore's PGP batch has seen a significant drop in the percentage of women, with women making up 30% of the new batch, as compared to 37% in the previous year. Details of academic diversity for the latest batch are not yet available. IIM Lucknow's fresh batch has 33% women, which is down from about 37% in the previous year. Details of academic diversity for the latest batch are not available yet. At IIMK, women make up 52% of the total batch of 2022. Non-engineers make up about 40% of the batch, which is a huge jump from about 28% in the previous year, making IIMK's PGP batch of 2022 one of the most diverse in recent years. ISB's class of 2021 has 40% women in its batch, which is a marginal increase from 39% women in the class of 2020. ISB has not yet provided academic diversity statistics for its latest PGP batch. Now, let's move on to some headlines around recruitment, layoffs, and hiring trends in India in recent times. Expectedly, there has been a surge in the hiring for work from home jobs, and these job openings have seen a threefold jump in recent months as compared to pre-pandemic levels, as per Naukri.com. The report by Naukri.com says that the keyword work from home has been one of the top 3 most searched keywords by job seekers in the last 5 months. As per the report, around half the remote job postings are from the BPO ITES sector. IT software, education, teaching, and internet and e-commerce contribute to another quarter of work from home jobs. One of the biggest headlines from the past week is that Accenture is looking to cut 5% of its global workforce. Now, of the 5 lakh employees across the globe, 2 lakh or 40% of Accenture's total workforce is in India. A 5% cut in the workforce in India would mean a loss of about 10,000 jobs. As per a statement by an Accenture spokesperson, the company will identify 5% of its lowest performers across all businesses and career levels who will transition out of the company. In July, Bloomberg had reported that Accenture would let go of about 8% of its UK workforce. Accenture is not the only IT company to be planning mass layoffs. Cognizant reportedly laid off thousands on the bench who were not actively involved in any project, and IBM too has reportedly laid off 2,000 employees globally. As usual, in times of such a huge number of layoffs in India and the Indian job market only seeing a marginal improvement month on month, I'd like for this episode to end on a good note. The fintech company Paytm has said that it is in the process of hiring at least 1,000 individuals across tech and non-tech roles over the next few months. The company will hire as many as 1,000 engineers, data scientists, financial analysts, among other positions in tech and non-tech roles. These positions are majorly based in Delhi NCR and Mumbai. The company also plans to bring in over 50 people in senior level executive roles in the position of vice president and above to bolster its top guard. Responding to a query about reports of job cuts in senior positions, the company has said that it has not laid off any employees or resorted to any salary cuts. That's all for today. I'll see you next week with more updates from the world of MBA and business.
Hi guys, Inside IM has come up with an exciting new one-on-one mentorship product where you get to interact with superstar managers from different businesses, different functions. You can ask them everything around your career, your education, your future success. If you are interested, the link is in the description below. Thanks.